Right now at 10, wet, wintry weather slamming Southern California this Sunday morning, bringing dangerous downpours to recent burn areas and fresh snowfall in our local mountains.
Yeah, we're still seeing raindrops on this lens from our Huntington Beach camera. You can see breezy winds. We are not quite done with the rain, snow, and gusty winds. We'll talk about all that coming up.
And we are just moments away from history in the City of Angels as Karen Bass is sworn in as LA's first ever female mayor. We're live outside the swearing-in celebration.
Good morning and welcome to the weekend morning news at 10 a.m. I'm Doug Kolk.
And I'm Lauren Lister. Right now at 10, a wet weekend across SoCal as a wintry storm slams the state. We have live team coverage.
That's right, Casey Montoya has your full forecast. But first, let's get straight to our Annie Rose Ramos. She's live in Duarte, where residents there in recent burn areas could be worried. Annie Rose, how are the conditions there?
Hey, Doug, good morning. Well, we are now having this sort of lighter rain that we have seen in the past 1 or 2 hours. I don't know if you can see it, but it's sort of this sideways light rain. In the morning, we saw more steady and heavy rain, and that was coming down hard for the morning hours, 4, 5, 6 a.m. Now, if you look up here, this is why people in this area have a level of concern and why they're classifying it as a phase 2 mud flow forecast. That is because these hills surrounding the neighborhood were burned during a summer fire, and that is why it's left a burn scar. Now down here, some of that water throughout this morning's heavy rain has left a lot of mud and debris washed up into this area, and that is why you see the K-rails here. They were put there after the fire, but this is the mud and the debris that the K-rails were put here for in order to do its job, in order to keep this from hitting the houses that surround the rest of these mountains. Now this mud is thick. This is the buildup and the accumulation of all this morning rain that we were talking about and that we experienced in this area. But the city of Duarte telling us they were prepared for this. They knew that this was coming, and that is why these K-rails are up in order for this mud to be flowing away from the houses, away from any of the people who live in this area. But listen to what is at stake here when they explain more about what this phase 2 warning means. Take a listen.
There is potential for mud flow to come down the burn scar and impact these homes, right? So you have mud flow that can take your car off the street, can take your cans off the street, but also could affect your home as well and your safety if you're not prepared.
The real issue is how much rain are we going to get and how intense it will be over the winter months. So we'll see. I mean, if we have one storm after another and the ground gets saturated, then you're likely to have more mud flowing down. But right now it doesn't seem too bad.
Now take a look at this, Lauren and Doug, but this storm isn't only hitting Duarte where we are. This is Sun Valley, where rain's flooded intersections like this one off of Tujunga, water gushing down the streets in some parts, overnight roadways flooding with rainwater that even overflowed out onto the sidewalks. And over in Big Bear, take a look at this light snow, powder. It still isn't sticking to the ground quite yet, but it is starting to snow there, and snow and rain are expected to keep coming down into Monday. So you can see all of that snow starting right there in Big Bear. But back over to live here in Duarte. Now again, that phase 2 mud flow forecast, that is something that is going to last until 11 p.m. tonight. The city of Duarte telling us their emergency operation is in effect. They are monitoring that. They're going to change those phases if they need to and reassess in the coming hours. But it's going to last from LA County as phase 2 in that yellow level until tonight. Again, this is what that mud has brought down from the side of the mountains, and this is what the K-rails are keeping from hitting those neighborhoods and those residents that live just a few feet away from where we're standing. This thick mud, sediment, and debris. The fire station around the corner just off of Highland Avenue, they say give them a call if you need any sandbags, any sand to fill up. You can head over there. They are giving those to residents for free. But this is what residents are going to be watching out their window if the rain starts coming down even harder. They are looking out for any of this that could flow down in front of their homes and affect their level of safety. Reporting live from Duarte, I'm Annie Rose Ramos, KTLA 5 News. Sending it back to you guys.
All right, Annie Rose, thank you. I will take it from here. And we're still seeing raindrops on the camera from this Huntington Beach lens. And temperatures outside, well, we're all below average. 56 downtown, it's 58 in Fullerton, 53 for Ontario, 56 in Camarillo. And there's the max Doppler. Yes, some of us getting a little bit of break from the rain, but that won't last for the rest of the day. Heavy cells still moving through our mountain communities and parts of inland Orange County, the Inland Empire. Snow levels at 6,000 feet being reported in Wrightwood and about 6,800 feet for Big Bear. The rest of the afternoon, we're leaving the chance of rain in the forecast, and it's because of what you see. Now, this does become a little bit more scattered starting now, basically through the rest of the afternoon. Notice we do see a rain-snow mix in those mountain communities, and there's the possibility of still seeing some heavy downpours. We get a bit of a break before the next front moves through, but this one will bring heavy rain, just like what we saw overnight, with the potential of thunderstorms on Monday. Seeing more pinks and purples because, again, we're expecting those snow levels to drop to about 3,000 feet, which could give us some pretty dangerous driving conditions. And then most of us will be clear by Sunday night. So the flash flood watch, that's for the LA County, Ventura County, or LA County mountains rather, not Ventura County, Antelope Valley and San Gabriel Valley, and then the flood watch for Riverside and San Bernardino County mountains. For all of our mountain communities, the areas shaded in pink, that winter storm warning is in effect until tomorrow at 10 p.m. Winter weather advisory for the Santa Ana Mountains and foothills until tomorrow evening. Now, gusty winds have come along with this cold storm system. And again, on this map, purple's the strongest it goes. It's 50 miles per hour. Several spots in the mountains and some of those desert communities will see isolated gusts 65, 75, possibly even 80 miles an hour in our mountain communities. High wind warning will expire at noon for the Antelope Valley, the darker tan area. Lighter tan wind advisory, that expires at noon as well. But just because these expire doesn't mean the winds will automatically stop. Elevated surf if you're planning on heading to the beach for the LA County, Ventura County areas. Those breaking waves 5 to 9 feet. Dangerous rip currents. Just not a good idea to be out on the water or anywhere near it. How much rain are we expecting? Coasts and valleys up to 2 inches. Foothill and mountains, you could see up to 6 inches, which is not good for those burn scar areas. Mountain snow above 7,000 feet, we could see a foot, and then 1 to 3 inches possible in the Grapevine. So Inland Empire temperatures well below average. We're only going to be in the mid 50s for the night.